Hello to all you guys out there in YouTube land. Yes, it's me, DR, coming to you with another video. This one's going to be a very brief one. And the kind of setup reason for this video is that I've had my local Mormons on my door. And we had a rather kind of interesting conversation. So I'm not going to kind of preview the whole journey of the conversation. But one of the questions that I asked them was why did they believe? Now, I know there was a lot of kind of questions leading up to that point, but I think that's a fundamental part of anyone's belief structure. The why do they believe? Now, something that's interesting for me, and probably not interesting for you guys, who come across this a lot, is that the reasons that they gave could have been substituted for any other belief structure. And what I mean by that is there was lots of personal experience reasons. I felt I was touched, those type of, and I'm not disputing those reasons. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm not saying they're irrelevant, but those reasons could be substituted for anything. You know, why do I believe in the Loch Ness Monster? Well, I felt his presence when I was in Scotland. Why do I believe in the Yeti? I had a revelation that the Yeti existed, and for me, that poses the question, and I'm really keen for anyone with a belief structure out there to give me a reason for their beliefs that couldn't be substituted quite simply for any other belief structure. You know, I think the atheist experience sums this up quite well. How do you differentiate your set of whys from someone else's set of whys? You know, I know my cup's green because I understand the color green, even though it looks a bit yellow, and I can test it against another color. Now, that might not be perfect, but it gives me something objectively that I might subjectively evaluate, but I can understand there's a difference. So that was quite fascinating for me, that when everything boils down to it, it all comes down to these, I don't want to say light and fluffy, because they're relevant for the individual, but these reasons that potentially can be, you can substitute one word and it can justify a completely different belief structure. And a lot of the foundations of these things are built upon something very soft, but also something that people hold dear to. I find that quite fascinating. So really the purpose of this video is I'd love to know why you believe things. And if you do have kind of theistic leanings, why do you believe in the particular theistic demographic, theistic category, persuasion that you do? Because as I said, what kind of transpired was a lot of light and fluffy reasoning, a lot of I believe because it feels right, and that was quite fascinating for me, because I tend to try and not believe things because they feel right. I tend to try and figure out some semi-objective, because you know, I understand we see the objective subjectively, but I tend to try and find some basis, some external basis in believing in things. I don't like to believe in things purely on faith. And there's lots of things that I guess I do believe purely on faith. But it was just quite interesting. Just a chance encounter, walking up and knocking on every door. But just that question of why do you believe what you believe? It rang to me that actually a lot of their beliefs were things that you could substitute one word and it could justify many other belief structures. Anyway, this is DR saying peace out. Write in the comment stuff down there. Like, share, subscribe, all that type of lovely stuff. And have a safe journey wherever you're heading. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you enjoy my content and want to know as soon as I post a new video, follow me on Twitter at Duel_RYT. That's Duel_RYT for more of my thoughts as well as updates as soon as each new video is released.